Jenny, I had a dream.
I know. Here, you're soaking.
Jenny, where did you come from?
You're in a cold sweat. You're like ice. You're going to chill. You'll... Oh, Lew.
Oh. I thought I was still dreaming.
I tried everyone, everywhere. All your friends, every race circuit. I thought he'd be in the crowd watching. I thought if he can't drive, he'll watch and I'll find him in the pits, in the paddock, the stands, somewhere. And then I'd wait outside the main gate afterwards and watch their faces going home. And once a man came up to me and said, "What are you crying for?" And I said, "I'm not crying, I'm waiting." Isn't that funny? I didn't know I was crying. And there wasn't a...
Oh. Jan.
There wasn't a sign. You've just gone to Earth.
Like a hunted fox.
But why? And why leave me?
I couldn't face anyone, Jen, not even you. I thought I was finished.
What, as a driver, you mean?
As everything. It was all nerves and nightmares. No control. It was like going into a corner too fast. There was nothing you could do about it except take an emergency line.
And going to Earth was your emergency line?
Yeah, I reckon so.
But you still get nightmares.
Well, now and then, but now that you're here,
I won't let you dream. I'll hold you.
I can do a touch of the holding myself. That's a full valve Lotus Climax. It's some motor.
Are you here to drive for Jack?
Yeah, but I think he's going to need a little persuasion. That's a lovely sound.
That's nothing. You wait until you hear Jack's new baby. It's twin overhead camshafts, reverse cylinder head.
Fuel injection, inboard suspension unit and cooling system plumbed into the frame tubes. Are you listening to me?
Oh, my dear old boy, of course I'm listening, but I'm just a driver. Read the instruments, watch the revs, leave the rest to the mechanics. Of course, if there's anything obvious, like a fire...
Oh, you'd notice that, would you?
Oh, every time. It's the old hooter, very keen sense of smell, like a horse. Saved my bacon in the Targo Florio.
Yes, well, just concentrate on this for the moment. It's the new gearbox.
I can see that for myself, old sport.
Yeah, specially designed for Monte Carlo along lines suggested by Lew Scarsdale when he was...
Oh, Lew? Say, whatever happened to him after that crash at Nürburgring?
Nothing happened to him. Now, notice that the compression springs are... Will you put that damn thing down and listen?
Who is that?
Trouble.
Interesting.
It will stop any gear selection trouble. I don't want you getting stuck in second as you come out of the gasworks hairpin.
Oh, yes, of course. That's what happened to old Lew, wasn't it? After some of the best driving I've ever seen. Remember how he came out of that...
Forget about old Lew. Forget about old
Well,
Lew.
blow me down if he doesn't know Lew.
You don't say so.
How are you, Cocker? All right, eh?
Fine, fine. Do you mind if I have a word with the governor?
Go and play with Peter and that little bird of his.
Oh, yes, of course.
And take your toy.
Yes, sure.
The new box, it works.
That's right, and for the third and last time, the answer's no, so stop following me around.
Oh, Jack, I can win Monte Carlo for you. I know I can.
Lew, you haven't driven since Nürburgring. That's almost a year ago.
What are you talking about? Silverstone last week, Goodwood the week
Oh,
before?
yes, you were lapping faster than Jim Clark. Only Jim Clark wasn't there, nor was anyone else. Just you on an empty track.
Jack, I've driven for you for 10 years. All I want is a chance.
To do what? To drive Harvey Brooks into the nearest wall using one of my cars as a guided missile? I don't employ suicide pilots.
You believe that? You really believe that?
After Nürburgring, I believe anything. And I know this for sure. You and Harvey Brooks on the same track are about as safe as dynamite.
Listen, Sport, I drive to win, that's all.
But not in one of my cars. Now get out. I'm
Don't do
busy.
that, mate.
Jack! No!
All right, he asked for it.
Made me quite out of puff. Wants to control 200 brake horsepower and he can't even control himself. Oh, he's a fool. Oh, it wasn't his fault. I was pretty hard on him. I had to be for his own sake.
You're still hoping you'd let him drive, I suppose.
Can you imagine him and Harvey Brooks on the same track? Like a sort of high noon, with cars for guns.
Isn't that Lew Scarsdale, the racing driver?
Well, it's not Mickey Mouse.
You're so witty. That's what I like about you. And charming with it.
Oh, come on, let's go somewhere else. You know, somewhere where we can have a bit of fun. Oh, I'm on expenses.
On expenses? I thought it was your life savings. Shall we have another drink?
Look, I'm your friend, aren't I? Well, you can trust my judgment, especially where Brother Jack's concerned. Though I'm telling you, Lou, you'll never talk him into anything. He's got to talk himself into it.
What am I supposed to do? 48 hours to go, no car?
Well, you could start using your head for thinking. For coming here, for instance, it wasn't very clever.
What are you talking about? All the Grand Prix circus collected.
Yeah, exactly, including Harvey Brooks.
Oh, come on. Anybody would think I was going to shoot him on sight.
Look, Lou, you know Harvey. He can never resist touching an exposed nerve. Like Nürburgring, Johnny Owen, then you'll hit him.
Confirming the suspicion that I can't drive, lack of control, is that it?
And all I'm saying is, let's go.
Well, that's a little too late.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't even know you were in town.
Hello, Harvey.
Are you all right now, Lou? Quite recovered and all that?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Good, good. You know, you've a lot to be thankful for. You were lucky to come out of that alive. Luckier than poor old Johnny Owen. Awful business, that. Awful for you, too. I mean, your own pal.
Yeah, well, if you'll excuse us.
You were saying. Actually, I'd finished. You here to race?
I'm still under contract to Jack Dyson.
Really? The last time I spoke to Jack, he seemed to think you needed to take it easy for a while. A long while. Like the rest of your life.
Well done, Lou. Well done.
You got a match? I can't find my lighter.
I'll do everything I can to help you, Lou.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pete. You're a mate.
Hey, you're our #1 driver, remember? So you'll have the new baby. Oh, that's better.
Is she ready?
Except for some hard-running plugs. We'll go and fit them now, and then we can take her out later when the roads are clear of traffic.
Splendid. Hardly wait. Well, where do you keep the cars?
At Ez, up in the hills. I converted an old barn into a garage.
What about the car?
Or what's left of it. That's at the garage. Thought we might salvage a few spares. Just a heap of twisted metal.
Lucky you were out testing the other car at the time, eh?
I was lucky the fire racer didn't know that, or he might have waited and bagged the pair.
You have no idea who might have done it?
Not the foggiest. Some nut, maybe, or an out-of-work fireman.
Had no fights or arguments lately?
Well, we always have fights and arguments before a race. Pressure builds up and you have to let off steam. A friend of mine hit a policeman the other day. Just got excited.
Well, let's hope they don't get too excited around here. I got friends, too.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd better get back to my one remaining car.
Want us to put a police guard on it?
Oh, thanks, but we look after ourselves. Night and day.
I'll have that. Wait, send him a lighter. I just dropped it. LS, eh? Now, I wonder what those initials stand for.
Lew Scarsdale, of course.
Come in, it's not locked.
Lew Scarsdale?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Superintendent Johnson, attached to the Riviera Police.
Oh, a John up all the way from Aussie, how are you?
Small world, eh?
What can I do for you?
I'm told you had a bit of a blue with Jack Dysart yesterday.
Yes, well, Jack didn't tell you that.
Ah.
No, you see, he wouldn't, because, you see, in the circus out here, we like to keep it in the family.
Yes, but families gossip. And I got long ears.
All right, Jack and I had a bit of a blue. It ended up in a wrestling match. I didn't set fire to his garage, if that's what you're thinking.
You're quick with the news. It isn't even in the papers yet.
You must be joking. I've had half a dozen calls in the last half hour. As you said, families like to gossip.
Where were you last night?
On the,
Around here?
yeah, Rosie, the Shannon, a couple of other bars.
With anyone?
Well, if you call the wife anyone, yes, her, and a few other bods that we happen to pick up in our travels.
So there'll be plenty of people who'll remember you.
Ah, well, they'll remember my singing because I happen to have a voice like a cement mixer.
But they're very nice cement mixers.
Ha-ha! This is the wife. Don't laugh. Sweetheart, this is Superintendent Johnson. He seems to think that I might have had something to do with that fire-raising job at Jack's garage last night.
Steady on.
Oh, no, wait a minute. He couldn't raise a finger last night. Took 2 strong men to carry him home. Coffee, Superintendent?
Yeah, or would you rather have a drop of the other?
Just coffee, thanks.
Coffee coming up.
This yours?
Yeah, where'd you find that?
Amongst the ashes at Jack Dysart's garage?
Well, that could be. I've been up there a couple of times in the last week. Oh, no, you don't really think that I did it, do you?
Well, so far, you're the only one with a motive.
Listen, I want to drive for Jack. I can't drive a heap of ashes.
And if he won't let you drive? You've been with him 10 years? Helped him build his first car? Won the Constructors' Championship for him?
You have been a busy boy, haven't you?
A sense of grievance could provide a strong enough motive.
But I'm a racing driver.
And the best there is.
She's biased.
Am I? Look at the record books. Sugar?
Thanks.
Well, if it isn't old Paddy, what about a drink?
Oh, well, thanks all the same, Mr. Brooks, but I've got work to do. I just came in for some fags.
How's the car shaping?
Oh, great. It's in real lovely shape, smooth as silk.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're a good mechanic, Paddy. You're worth money, you know that.
I'm just ordinary.
Oh, you're too modest, Paddy. Look, why don't you work for me?
But I'm already working
Yes,
for...
Paddy, I know who you're working for, but you could earn more money with me. A lot more, maybe. Here, sit down for a minute, eh?
Look, Mr. Brooks, I ought to be getting along.
Oh, a minute, Paddy, a minute. What's a minute out of a whole day? S'il vous plaît.
What really happened at Nürburgring?
Oh, you mean they didn't tell you?
Only that a driver called Johnny Owen was killed, and that you came around the...
Well, it was simple. I tell you what happened. It was just like murder. Johnny Owen and Harvey Brooks were going into a fastest corner. I was just behind them. I was hanging back a bit. At that speed, I was going round about 150, but at the corner that you go into, you got to take it a little steady. You can't take it much more than 90.
Practically walking pace.
Well, anyway, Johnny got set up on his chosen line.
Chosen line?
And he was...
The line which he thinks is the quickest way around the corner.
Yeah, well, that all depends if your car oversteers or understeers.
Now,
you see.
steady on, you're losing me.
All right, I'll make it simple for you. Say this is a normal right-hander, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now this should be your normal line. You start here, like that, and you swing over, and you clip the apex of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Johnny was there first, set up on his line, and Harvey Brooks came slashing up on the inside. Johnny heaved the wheel over hard, trying to avoid him. He went spinning. He was spinning all over the track. I was coming around. I was going about 90. And I plowed right in, broadside on. I'm sorry. I still get nightmares about that. Johnny was a pretty good friend of mine.
Oh, Lew,
It's
let's
all
not
right,
talk about
sweetheart.
If Harvey Brooks broke the rules.
Oh, sure. There was an inquiry, but he simply said he couldn't see properly. He said his goggles were oiled up.
And were they?
Yeah. So were mine. Johnny's car was throwing a little oil from the back. But Harvey Brooks is one of the best drivers in the world. He knew what he was doing, all right.
Yeah, but surely at those speeds and under those conditions, anyone can make a mistake.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And he did. He went into that corner too fast. That was his mistake. And then he took an emergency line. You see, this is a straight line, which gives you plenty of time to brake hard and slow down.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Provided the corner's clear and it's your right of way. But Harvey Brooks did that at Johnny's expense. That is not a mistake. That is a crime.
What else could he do?
Well, go somewhere else. Bales of straw, a ditch, a hedge, anywhere there are no spectators.
And if there's nowhere to go?
Then you just take it sideways and pray.
I'm glad I'm a policeman.
I reckon those chaps that sleep on a bed of nails have it cushy.
Try my bed if you like.
I have. It's even worse.
Oh, on what night won't kill you? Now, where the hell has he got to?
I'm right here, Jack.
Ah, that's okay now, Paddy.
Say, how's that for independent front suspension?
Oh, marvelous. You can go when you finish that, Paddy.
Right?
You wanted a lift, remember?
Ah, yes, the committee meeting. Shouldn't be more than an hour, Chris.
Cozy?
Then why don't you join us?
Well, leave that poor little girl all alone on the boat.
Oh, I'll look after the girl.
You look after the car.
You're much better at cars.
I suppose they think that's funny. Oh. I wonder who made this bed. Torquemada?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a lot. That is interesting. Lew Scarsdale and the Dysarts are cousins.
Ah, perhaps that's why they covered up for it.
Yeah, Jack Dysart did, but Peter... You know, the way he found that cigarette lighter so conveniently. I got a feeling he knew I was watching.
You think he planted it?
I don't know. Why should he? He's supposed to be Lew Scarsdale's great chum, according to everything I can find out. Scarsdale went to England about 10 years ago and started racing for Jack Dysart. Peter was still at school. Soon after that, the Dysart's parents were killed in a train crash, and Peter was brought up by a housekeeper. And guess who? Lew Scarsdale.
What about his brother?
He's too busy building and racing his cars to pay too much attention to Peter. No, it was Lew Scarsdale that brought him up. So why point the finger at his great pal, Lew? If he did, And you are sure that Lew Scarsdale is innocent? He's got an alibi he couldn't break with a sledgehammer. Well, who else have we got? Jack Dysart himself, for the insurance. Both the brothers are rich. Parents left them a roll Jack Rice couldn't jump over. Harvey Brooks? A smiling villain, but it's Lew Scarsdale he hates, not Jack Dysart. The mechanic? Betty Ryan. There's a possibility. Someone could have bribed him, I suppose. I think we better make a check on him, and on Harvey Brooks, too. So all we know for certain is that someone's trying to get at Jack Dysart. But we don't know who, and we don't know why. Or could it be, Peter? A sort of family feud, rivalry? No signs of it. Most of the time, their lives take different directions. Jack's tied up in his racing, Peter's studying medicine. And we are going round in circles. Yeah, especially me. You know something, Legs? I got a feeling I'm being taken for a galah. For a what? A fool. A sucker. And I don't like it.
I say, what the...
Galah. Fool. Well, that's the same as drongo or poofhead, isn't it? More or less. Who cares what back axle ratio he had? It's all very confusing. I shall have to put in a cross-reference. Legrand? Ah, yes. Just a moment, please. London, for you. Oh, thank you. Hello? Yeah. Who? She was she? Yeah, I got it. And thanks a lot for your trouble. Right. Harvey Brooks once had a girl called Jenny Langton. A week before they were due to get married, she met Lew Scarsdale. And married him instead. So that's why Harvey Brooks hates him. Yeah, but does it have any bearing on this business? We're dealing with a crime. I'm not sure it was committed by a criminal. If you see what I mean.
Committees. All they ever do is talk. Chris? 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 Now keep your distance, mister, or I'll break your head and you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Anything else you noticed?
Wearing a dark blue tracksuit, average height. Slim, but he couldn't half use himself. I had a tire lever in my hand, but it might as well have been a bunch of Oh, look, I know it's in a good cause, but that happens to be my arm.
Yeah, don't make such a fuss. It's not even dislocated.
Oh, thanks very much.
Did he say anything?
And just go easy, will you?
Did he say anything?
No, not a word. Just bounced me around like a rubber ball. Stared down at me as if to make sure I was out of action, and then walked out as cool as that.
According to Paddy, the car hasn't been touched. Which is odd.
He had plenty of time. Well, Hippocrates, what's the verdict?
Oh, a few torn fibres of the ligaments around the shoulder joint, sprain.
It feels like hell.
A couple of days of rest, some heat treatment.
A couple of days? What about tomorrow? How am I going to drive if we don't get Chris back? Where's the real doctor?
On his way from a maternity case. Small babies always take precedence over big ones.
When you got back from this, committee meeting?
From the Grand Prix Drivers Association.
And discovered Chris Howard missing. Did you see any signs of a struggle?
Well, come to think of it, I didn't. That's funny, even his bed was hardly rumpled.
Good evening, monsieur. And how is the wounded hero?
Bloody, but unbowed.
Isn't it absolutely marvelous? Oh, darling, please don't. There'll be other chances.
That's a new Ferrari flat 12.
Are you going to watch the race?
No, I'm going to get drunk.
Oh, Lew, please.
Sweetheart, will you go and change? I've had just about enough of this joint.
Yes?
As if you didn't know.
Well, it has advantages. Not being in the race, I mean.
What advantages?
You're out of practice, old boy. I mean, anything could happen. Take that little S-bend at the chicane. One slight error of judgment, and you go straight into the water.
Would I?
If you got my way.
I cannot stop you, of course. I can only advise you. But if you do not take that advice, then I'm afraid you are a fool. Monsieur?
Thank you.
Well, I can do it, whatever he says.
Oh, yes, of course you can. Tough race, sir.
Do you think I don't know that? 100 laps, 1,000 corners, 2,000 gear changes.
Yeah, with your left hand. Well, you know best.
Oh, I'm afraid Lew's not in.
Good, I didn't come to see Lew.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm in rather a hurry.
Jenny, why?
Please, Harvey, I told you
Look,
I'm...
why? Surely I deserve to know why, don't I?
You deserve nothing after Nürburgring.
I'm talking about before Nürburgring. I'm talking about the day you walked out on me, without a backward glance.
You know why.
Because you fell in love with Lew.
Yes.
And stopped loving me, just like that. Just like turning off a tap.
Look, that's not true. I was in love with you. At least I thought I was. I mean, I didn't know what love... Oh, I don't know what I mean. All I know is I didn't want to hurt you, that's all. I just couldn't help myself.
And nor could I, at Nürburgring.
I don't believe you. You've changed.
Yes, I've changed. I wonder why.
How could I? All I know is he said something about going off somewhere and getting drunk.
Right. Every bar in town. You take the car, start at the casino end, I'll start the harbour end and meet back here. And do stop snivelling.
First, he kidnaps Chris Howard, who apparently doesn't even put up a struggle. Now, why not? Perhaps he had a gun. Exactly. And he comes back and waits for Jack Dyson, without a gun this time. He's not only got a lot of nerve, but he seems to know about everyone's movements. But what the devil was he after?
Not the car anyway. He must have had plenty of opportunity to damage that. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't if you're looking for a criminal motive. But these people aren't criminals.
Then they're giving excellent imitations. At least one of them is.
Do you think we should ring the police?
Whatever for? Now, where the hell have you been?
Cooling off.
Doing what?
Somebody made me very angry, so I went for driving a car. It always calms me down if I drive fast enough, and I did.
Have you been drinking?
It's the first today.
It's coffee.
He's right, you know.
Look, we have been looking all over the damn place for you.
Oh, you? Well, you should have told me.
Oh, we should have told him. We couldn't find him, but we should have told him. And he could have gone out and found himself, I suppose.
Anyway, what's the matter? I mean, I'm here, and it's not until 4 o'clock. Is it?
Well, that's all very well, but you want the car set up differently. You like the suspension as hard as possible.
With a bit on the end so I can just spin her out like that?
And power slide the hairpin.
Listen, what's the new rev limit on this cylinder head?
10,500.
Yeah.
But 50 is low.
I knew Jack would never ask him outright. When it comes to pride, he could give lessons to Lucifer.
Peter, do you really think Luke can win?
Well, I'm sure he can. Well, I'm putting my shirt on him. And a lot more besides.
The cable from London. More family background stuff. Pastimes, hobbies, just about everything except what they have for breakfast.
Well, I think that just about does it. We'll see.
You have the evidence?
Evidence? I haven't got a shred of evidence.
Ah, but you have the answer, yes?
No, but I got some pretty good questions.
Who for?
The villain, of course. If he is a villain, which I doubt. You see, the action's criminal, but the motive isn't. And that's what's been confusing us.
It's still confusing me. What are you taking that for?
My nerves. Some people take aspirins. I take this.
Don't let Harvey Brooks...
One of these covers is split.
Be with you in a minute. Don't let him get you round, because he's bound to try. Remember, we've only got...
Don't worry, I've raced against him before. I've beaten him before. I know all his tricks.
So you finally made it, eh? Well, don't let it go to your head, old boy. Remember Johnny Owen.
I remember him all right.
So will you.
But, Monsieur le Préfet, I don't know. You may rest assured he has everything worked out. It's just a question of tying up a few loose ends into an impossible knot. Hmm? Yes, monsieur. Certainly, monsieur. Au revoir, monsieur. You drongo, you boofhead, you galah. Our vocabulary grows.
Sport. I want a few words with you.
Really? Well, we'd better go inside. Conversation will get a bit difficult out here. Don't forget your earplugs, love. Excuse me just a moment. Early days yet. Lew always comes in with a late run. Oh, I'm sorry, Superintendent. I don't suppose you're here for the Grand Prix.
I'm here for Chris Howard.
Oh, you know where he is?
No. That's one of the things you're going to tell me.
Oh, I am.
Come on, sonny boy. You haven't got a hope. Oh, you had a good plan. To leave Brother Jack with one car and one driver. So you burnt the other car, kidnapped the other driver, and clobbered Brother Jack just hard enough to stop him driving. Now, that bit was easy, of course, for a bloke who holds the black belt at judo. In the third dan.
Are you any good at judo, Superintendent?
No, I'm not. But, nor is my friend. But we get by. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, where's your proof?
Oh, now, that's a very good question. You see, I haven't got any. But all we have to do, me and my friend, is to stick close to you. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to do something about Chris Howard. So it's just a question of waiting. Now, come on, sonny boy, make life easier for all of us, eh? What are you done with him?
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Anything else you want to know? After the race, if you've no objections.
I haven't much choice. But whoever wins, you're gonna lose.
And we'll see.
The tunnel, bursting out of the dark into sunlight at well over 100 miles an hour. And it's Harvey Brooks all the way, whipping down towards the chicane. Kansari's holding on strongly in second place. But wait a minute, he's being challenged. Kansari's being challenged. It looks like, yes it is, it's Lew Scarsdale who suddenly shot up from nowhere. And now he's pressing Kansari. Oh, he's really pushing it. This is tremendous.
Here he comes.
34.2, he's past his lap.
Great! When he really goes, no one can stay with him.
Kansari desperately trying to hold him on, but Scarsdale's closing in. He's going to take him. I think he's going to take him. Is he going to do it? Oh, they're neck and neck into the gasworks hairpin, and Kansari's coming out too wide. Scarsdale's going through on the inside. He's going through beautifully. He's done it. He's done it. And now he's leaving Kansari and going away there after Harvey Brooks. Oh, well, that was a tremendous piece of driving. What a race this is. Of course, he and Brooks have always been rivals, and it's well known there's no love lost between them, especially after that incident.
He's got to win. Well, I suppose you found out Lew and I are cousins.
Yeah, and a whole lot more. How he looked after you when your parents died.
Well, what took you so long to put two and two together?
The lighter. Lew's cigarette lighter. Did you plant it?
No, of course not. I simply found it.
You made damn sure I saw you finding it, didn't you?
Yes, well, I thought some clever policeman might start checking up on me and on Lew.
A father figure who became a hero figure. An irresistible combination.
Yes, then he might actually make 2 and 2 come to something like 4. So I thought I'd better confuse the situation somewhat.
More than somewhat.
And try and make you wonder if I didn't hate Lew's guts after all, despite the official record.
And it almost worked. You're a clever little son of a gun, aren't you?
No. It's just that I owe Lew Scarsdale a great deal.
And you believe in paying back. And how?
He's broken the lap record. He's only 8 seconds behind Harvey Brooks.
Shall I give him a signal the next time round?
Yes, but it'll be less than 8 seconds by then if he keeps up this pace.
I must have known you'd never get away with it. Even if I hadn't got onto you sooner or later, you have to do something about Chris Howard? Or didn't you think of that?
Oh, I
before you
thought
started
of it.
out in this.
I thought of it, I allowed for it. I might still get away with it.
Yeah?
Well, to some extent.
How do you make that out?
But if Lew wins, Jack will forgive me everything.
The insurance company won't.
Oh, they won't even know about it. I'll buy Jack another car. And a garage to go with it. I'm sure you've found out I've got money.
Ah, so all we're left with is a little crime like kidnapping. You gonna buy your way out of that, too?
Oh, Chris is a good friend of mine and of Lew's. He's also under contract to Jack.
You mean there was collusion between you and Chris?
No, of course not. Well, I couldn't ask him to break his contract. That wouldn't be fair.
Ah, so you just forced him to break it. And what could be fairer than that, eh?
It does depend on your point of view, admittedly. Of course, Chris may insist on pressing charges. Oh, I reckon with Jack's help and Lew's, I've got an outside chance.
You've got a nerve, I know that.
He's forcing the pace, forcing Brooks to take each bend faster. They're coming down to the chicane, absolutely screaming through like rockets. And they're getting very near the water's edge. Scarsdale's still pressing him as they come out of that corner. Brooks will have to let him through. There's just no holding him.
He's done it. He's in the lead.
Lew!
I told you they can't stay with him. They just can't stay with him. No. You should know the rules.
And he's still in the lead as he roars into a gasworks hairpin, but Harvey Brooks is coming up fast on the inside. He's cutting right across Scarsdale's line. He's forcing him out of control, and he's losing it. Oh, he's lost it in a big way. But I think he's holding it, and he's holding it, but Harvey Brooks has got into the lead. Well, at least Scarsdale's alive and pointing in the right direction. The marshals are there now with the
I should worry.
up the mess after that very spectacular shunt.
Kill Harvey Brooks. That's what he did at Nürburgring.
And he's after him again, scorching up the hill to the casino, but you'll never catch him now with only 2 laps to go. The pace is terrific. I just don't see how they can keep this up. Taking every corner now right on the limit. The back end switching all over the road. And now he's really closing the gap, closing up all the time. And there they go, thundering into the tunnel, slamming out at the other end, and then flapping down to the chicane at a good 120 miles an hour. But they'll never do it. They'll never take the chicane at that speed. They've got to start braking or there's going to be an almighty shunt. Someone's got to give way. They can't do it. They're going to crash. They're going to crash. And they have, there's a terrible mix up there. Someone's in the water. I can't see who it is. Lew Scarsdale wins the Monaco Grand Prix in one of the most bitterly fought battles that we've seen on this circuit for many years.
Okay. So where is he?
Oh, Chris. Down below in the stagehold. Fast asleep. I thought it best to keep him under sedation.
We'll find some charge to stick on you, sonny boy.
Oh, I knew the risks.
Hey, Lew! Lew, what really happened to Harvey Brooks at the chicane? He just ran out of road.